So, yellow, welcome back, or for the first time, if it is the first time. I'm gonna try and go. Okay, I just heard. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to rush it. So, okay, yeah, that might be a sign for you as well. We're entering Capricorn season. Capricorn is about really high goals, hard goals, challenging goals, and achieving them. Capricorn is the high achiever of the zodiac. And why is it a high achiever? Because Capricorn is patient. Capricorn understands that achieving a goal is about a process, is about steps to be followed and following them, each and every one, not bypassing, not skipping, taking each and every step that needs to be taken one at a time, so that whatever foundation of whatever we're building is completely solid. All right? Recommendation number 1, have a plan. If your goal to be achieved is, for example, a New Year's resolution, don't just speak it. Don't just think about it. Don't just say, I want to lose weight. I want to find a partner. I want a new job. I want to buy a car. I want to change the world. It doesn't matter if your resolution is simple or super complicated and ambitious. By the way, ambition is one of the traits of Capricorn. It doesn't matter. Number 1, have a plan. All right? So that you know, one of the reasons why New Year's resolution get discharged during the first week of January is because sometimes we get lazy and bored. But when you have a plan and you have like a schedule of when each milestone needs to be achieved, it's a lot easier to actually fulfill it, you know? Because you focus on one goal at a time, one step at a time. So, that's step number 1, have a plan. Step number 2, allow yourself to pause or stop every now and then, take a couple of steps back, and look at the bigger picture. Make sure that you're actually following the right steps. And don't be afraid to update your plan. That's the whole point of a review, all right? Step number 3, teamwork. Something that Capricorn is not exactly a very big fan of. Capricorn is kind of self-made. And one of the reasons why Capricorn is an overachiever or a high achiever is because he doesn't wait around for other people to understand his method or to be patient enough to follow Capricorn's method. But this time it looks like the goal, aside from whatever New Year's resolution you have, the main goal here is collective. We are building a new era, and that requires for everyone to provide their input and their grain of salt, I want to say. The little piece of the puzzle. So, allow yourself to listen from your team, or actually gather a team if you don't have one. All right? And number 4, Capricorn is connected to the Devil card. The Devil card is about vicious cycles, karmic cycles and connections, toxic behaviors, and limiting beliefs. This is a card that is not, we tend to blame, oh, the devil made me do it. Nah. The devil only showed you an option. you decided if you were going to go for it. So be responsible. If you're going to make a risky, daring choice, go ahead. But be responsible about consequences. And don't go blaming others or the situation. Okay? Assume it. Trust me. There's power in making a choice. That way, you keep the whole control of whatever happens. Alright? So, I guess that's it. That's your whole list of recommendations for this cycle. So let's, without further ado, let's see what the cards have to say. Welcome, this is me, and this is Happy Tarot. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see what we get. Or I'm not even sure if I actually mentioned I don't think I did. The Astral Alignment deck, a card that I'm going to be using as a theme here. I'm going to add an image because I don't think you can see this one with this light. According to that deck, they describe Capricorn as disciplined, tenacious, and resilient. Something you're very well invited to embody or consider during Capricorn season. One very important thing about Capricorn that I really like about Capricorn and being in the end and beginning of the year is precisely the fact that it's the big planner. It's a really big planner, the big architect and the zodiac. So the fact that we end and begin the year with that energy is just fabulous because you get to build great things. You only have to stick to the plan, you know? Alright, dude. You've been shuffling the cards during the whole intro, so let's just go ahead and pull them. Okay, Two of Swords. What are you deciding that you're overthinking? I just heard put all your cards on the table. What kind of project are you involved in? Ace of Wands. Something very passionate. Something you are very passionate about. New initiative. Something you seem to be a little bit shy about. Oh, okay. It looks like your project is actually a connection with someone. Oh, okay. And she's a toughie. I'm saying she because this is a queen, but might actually be a male person with a strong, determined feminine energy. Okay, Ten of Swords and Death. Okay. You're kind of afraid of actually putting yourself out there because you feel you are in kind of a naive energy, and I think you are, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, you kind of want to be. You know, I'm getting the feeling that you want to be naive, and by naive I don't mean unexperienced. I don't mean foolish. I mean, you want to enjoy things without feeling jaded or, you know, without all the scars and wounds from the past. You know, you want to just jump into whatever this kind of connection is. You want to jump right in with all your heart and without the defensiveness from, past experience, past wounds and pain. But this person here is kind of defensive still. And my guess is that whoever she or he is, they have gone through a lot of pain. They're the kind of person that kind of shoots first and asks questions later, if they actually ask questions. Okay, so I'm hearing two things with this death card. Number one is turn the page. Well, not the page, the table. As in, if you actually want this energy here to soften, what you actually need to do is put yourself out there this way. Innocent, playful, again, naive in the most sweet way. I'm not saying to be corny. I'm just saying allow yourself to be tender, to be sweet, to be vulnerable. That's the thing. You need to show that it's okay to be vulnerable, but you can't push this person to be so. You can only show and hope that this person will match. But it is going to be their choice if they want to transform that. That's one thing. The other thing, one was turn the table. The other thing is allow it to end. If this person is not ready to step out of this defensive energy, there's really nothing you can do. You can only be gentle, humble, and maybe that is a decision that you're not sure about making yet. The Tower and the bottom of the deck. It looks like if you just put all your cards on the table, this is a tricky energy because you're afraid of ending up as kind of a doormat, and you definitely don't want that. I would not advise that. But there's a different way to do this, which is with pride, upright, standing tall, not submissive like this. Actually, you don't even need to put everything of you out there. There's something that can be unique and clear and open without just, dealing your whole cards. There's only one thing that needs to be shown, and that's the fact that you're willing to be vulnerable. High Priestess. Okay, wait, I need... Okay. I'm trusting the process. First, I was laughing at these two figures here, peacefully meditating. So, I don't know, maybe you guys can go to yoga together. Maybe that's what it is. I think your resolution here is leaving the blindfolds behind, or should be. Your advice for this thing that you're building is peace of mind, peace of heart, not having to know the outcome, not having to know the result, just putting yourself out there. See how they're actually, both of them have something very dear to them being balanced in their heart, like levitating it, just like they are. This is lightness of spirit, the ability to just float there. You don't even need to be... It's funny because in the Spanish reading I was talking about making sure that you're grounded and that both your feet are very well planted on the ground. But this one's speaking about something different. This is about such peace of mind such peace of soul and spirit and heart that it's like you're lighter than air. See how even this one here in the Six of Pentacles, it kind of looks like he's floating, letting go of all the expectations, all the material, immediate guarantees that things are gonna work out. And I'm not even totally sure that this connection or this thing that you're dealing with is an actual romantic connection. It might be a partnership of some sort or a family tie of some sort. But this is about you need to lead by example, being light, joyful about things. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Steady, resilient, and patient. More than anything else, patient. You have 2 pages here, right? Yeah. Pages are like the novice, the not amateurs, the beginners, let's say, in tarot. They're also messengers, but they're always youthful and unexperienced, unjaded. That's what I wanted to say. Unjaded. 5 of Cups. Someone here needs to let go of a lot of pain. And see how even... This is normally a very painful, dramatic card in the regular Rider-Waite. But in here, the cat doesn't even care that he dropped a cup. He's thinking about what can be achieved, not about what has been lost. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Strength card. See, the second I pulled up this card, well, I saw this, I revealed this card, I thought, like, this is me, you know, like, standing right in front, completely, all what you see is what you get. That's what I'm getting from this. What you see is what you get. Being completely honest. Not over-promising, not under-promising, actually not even promises at all. This is me. This is what I offer. And I'm thinking this person is a little over-concerned on other type of gains. Like expecting to be offered more gains. I don't think material, but like I'm thinking principles. I don't know why. This person has been betrayed a lot in the past. And I'm thinking this is some kind of work connection, actually. And they want guarantees, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer as I said this. They want guarantees that they will not be let down. So the advice here is be clear about who you are and yet what you can do. Don't overpromise, because in the end you won't be able to fulfill and deliver, you know? And it looks like you have what it takes, but all you need to do is, again, just show who you are. Don't even try to oversell. Okay? Be humble. If you're a lion, it will show when the time comes. Right? Any other card? One more. The Devil. There's Capricorn. I love how it has 2 sets of horns. One set is open and goat-like, and the other one is closed and bull-like. And that makes me think that it has the ability of thinking, of considering different perspectives, you know? And again, levitating. This is a beautiful version of the devil. I don't even feel this as a warning. Not a negative one. I think that actually your part of your experience has to do with dealing with the dark side of yourself or something in your life that you have been dealing with. But you have reached a point where you can use this to your advantage as something peaceful, as let's say as an integrated shadow. You have been doing actual shadow work. Whatever rough and tough things you have ever dealt with, they are transforming into a peaceful part of you. This which is why you wanna play your cards with this energy. And see how even this devil is quite peaceful, quite calm. You know? Anyway, that's all I have for you. Don't allow some other person's past bad experiences get you out of this energy, because this is actually what you have to offer for good for others. If they want you to step into this kind of defensive and overloaded, anxious energies, these are the two tens that are really heavy in tarot. If they want you to step into this, look at whatever it was that you dealt with in the past that was harsh and see how you actually transform it. You don't need this, which is way more powerful than this two together. You don't need this to turn back into this. There's no need at all. All right? Thank you very much for your time. See you soon.